But now what we've got coming up is the Group A final. That's the start list for you. Tropical Titans in lane 1. Coast Dominators are going to be there in lane 2. Mighty Oars are going to be there in lane 3. Tropical Titans on their boat, Nadu Bhagam. Coast Dominators on their boat, Chambakulam, while Devas is the boat for the Mighty Oars as the crowd looks on.
That's right, Tropical Titans in gold, going for gold. Coast Dominators looking to dominate in orange, and the Mighty Oars in green with their boat, Davis, looking to fill that energy. And they're off!
Yes, straight away you could see the straining of muscle from the Tropical Titans and their helmsman, Praveen Kashyap, right up front. He's trying to give it all. This, of course, remember, in orange is the Coast Dominators team that's run by the United Boat Club on their boat, Chambakulam. Just on this angle, it seems as if the Tropical Titans have got the lead.
Well, it might be a Titanic hat trick if that's the case, Raman.
Yes, I wonder, the Titanic as a word always brings two memories. One is the ship that sank, the other is the humongous effort that can be put in.
Well, it looks like it's the humongous effort that has to be considered, as we have Nadubagam on lane 1 with the Tropical Titans on board, Chambakulam on lane 2 with the Coast Dominators on board, and Davis in lane 3 with the Mighty Oars, NCDC on board.
Yes, that's the National Cultural Development Centre Boat Club. That's the NCDC on Mighty Oars. But for the moment, it's the Tropical Titans who are off the blocks in a flash. And will they complete a hat-trick of wins? 3 out of 3 in this inaugural edition of the Champions Boat League. Is this what we're going to see from them?
Will it be 3 for 3 is a good question, but it's also a good question to ask whether they will best their own time on this track today to make it to the top once again, to have the best timing in this race.
I think it's the best position to be in, having already clocked the fastest time of the day. All you need to do is win this race. Not bother about the time, because you'll still get 5 points and you'll get the 10 for a win.
At this point in time, they're basically racing against themselves and the clock. And look at them go, look at that synchronous energy, look at that. Tropical Titan, ladies and gentlemen, on lane 1. Coast Dominators on lane 2 and Mighty Oars on lane 3. Look at them go, look at that energy, look at it as they push forward towards the finish line about halfway through the race. Let us see what happens. It's all about going to the finish line and putting in an impressive time.
Remember, it's the small oar-bearing oarsmen who call the Karuvattas, who are actually up front at the helm of of the boat. These are snake boats, and really what a sight it is. If you look at it from the top angle, they're just snaking through the water. For the moment, it's the Tropical Titans who are leading. But remember, the challenge is coming from the Mighty Oars.
That's right, maybe it looks like it's going to be gold for gold once again. The Tropical Titans, no contest, captained by Narayan and Kuti. Now remember, Raman, when I say captained by Narayan and Kuti, it's not necessary for Narayan and Kuti to be on board this particular boat. In fact, the captain might be somebody who's off the boat, giving directions and helping out the team from outside the boat.
Absolutely right. Remember, these were the 3 teams that were there in the first heat of the day, and they've been the most competitive teams in general across the 3 rounds that we've seen so far.
From one of the most anticipated and one of the best heats to a heated final, this has been an exciting day here at Karuvatta in Alappuzha, ladies and gentlemen. Look at them go, look at that speed, look at that power. It's a 100-man power boat just inching towards victory as we reach 200-meter mark. Look at them go, look at that energy. They're not even tiring, they're not even breaking a sweat at this point in time. Even the minister is in awe as he looks on at the energy of these boatsmen.
Is there a late charge coming through from the Coast Dominators in the central lane? Because they initially were flagging, but as we head towards the business end of this race, you can see the resurgence of the Coast Dominators. They're in lane 2, the central lane, and they have some fuel left in their tanks. But will the Tropical Titans hold on? They're in your picture frames now. The white and gold, gunning for gold and glory. Will they get it? It's the final 100 meters of the race now. Towards the finish line, you can see the oarsmen straining muscle. This is the time when you've got to fight the fatigue, push the pain out of your brain, and make that final thrust towards the finish line. And it will be a hat-trick of wins for the Tropical Titans 3 out of 3 in 3 race rounds of the Champions Boat League in its inaugural season.
What a moment, ladies and gentlemen, what a moment! The Tropical Titans on Narubagam have done it again. 3 times the lucky charm. Third win at the third installment of the Champions Boat League. What a moment.
And this win not only guarantees them 10 points for a race win, they've also got overall the fastest time of the day as well. So the Nerolac impressive performer of the day that takes away 5 bonus points will be the Tropical Titans for the time they clocked in the heats earlier.
Remember, they're already on top of the table with 25 points at this point in time, and we are adding 10 points for the best team in the finals and 5 points for the fastest team.
The intensity clearly on display if you look at these visuals. Just showing you the kind of effort that the team has put in. Teamwork evident. Remember, there was talk about how there were rowers who'd come in from different states, Haryana, Manipur, Delhi, and of course rowers from Kerala for the Tropical Titans. The result in their favor, they clocked a time of 4 minutes 12.11 seconds.
That's right, Praveen Kashyap, the helmsman of the Tropical Titans, must be thanking his lucky stars tonight as he takes home a third victory for the Tropical Titans.